You know, as Jesus told Nicodemus in the Gospel of John, chapter 3, those that are born of the Spirit are like the wind. You hear the sound of it, but you can't tell where it came from or where it's going. Sometimes the Spirit of God takes us places that we don't necessarily want to go. It's not a natural thing. I mean, look at Paul. Often he was given a dream like the one that he was given in the letter of Acts, where the people from Macedonia in the dream were waiting for him to come over to him. And when he got there, he got much opposition from them. And other places where it said the Spirit of God led him to go to certain places where Satan hindered him. So just because God is leading you somewhere doesn't mean that everything is going to be hunky-dory. And I say that because I've heard so many people talk as if God is leading you somewhere, then everything's just going to be all fine and dandy, a bed of roses or something, and it's not like that. I mean, we got to understand, when Jesus was raised to the right hand of God, it's described in Revelations 12 that Satan was cast to the earth with his angels, and their place in heaven was found no more. And he was wroth. At first he went after the woman who was the heavenly Jerusalem, and she was given a place of refuge. And when the child was caught up to the throne of God, which was Jesus being resurrected from the dead and lifted to the right hand of God. And we've got to understand that he went after the seed, knowing that his time was short. As Paul calls Satan, the god of this world, the prince of the power of the air, the one who blinds the hearts and minds of the disobedient. And even those that are born again, he attacks your mind. This is why Paul is saying, pray without ceasing. Because we need to understand these spiritual forces, that people just are oblivious to, and most people claiming to be saved aren't even saved. They believe in a Trinity that doesn't exist, or they believe they don't have to be water baptized. And you don't have the Spirit of God in either case. And it's impossible to please God like that. Those led by the Spirit of God are the ones born of God.